Here we go. Another stream. Oh, yes. Hold on, I gotta get some hype music. I should have gotten this up before. Oh boy. This is super unprofessional. How do I start a stream without having the sexy sax song? Don't give me that crap. Wait, no, this is not good enough. I need an 8-hour one. Where's the 8-hour one? Hold on. Alright, whatever. I'm doing it anyway. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I want. Garbage. Alright, I love it. Okay, that's how you start a stream, folks. Alright, welcome back. I don't know who's watching. I don't know who cares. We're gonna do some shit. I don't know. I want to do Natas, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Until I get bored. I'm so tired. I might call this at 9. We'll see what happens. Actually, no. Before Natas, let's warm up a little bit. We had a little bit of music. I want to do a bit of a music review. So, anybody who's in this Discord server knows, and anybody... I'll stop doing that. Anybody in the Discord server knows that I am a member of the Adelphi Choir, and I've got pieces to learn. So, I want to listen to some of these pieces and see if I can learn it. Well, not learn it. I'm not going to learn it tonight, but I just want to hear how it sounds in general. So the first one is really fucking crazy, and I love that our director always picks like a crazy like rhythm piece for us to do. Last time we did, oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's the one. So I guess there's another song called Reetmoose that's more popular. But he picked this one. We did, what was it? We did the Chichester Psalms last semester, which was really fucking crazy of a piece. If you've ever listened to it, it's like really, really fast, all in Hebrew, and like it just keeps going and going. It's nutso. And this piece somehow is like even faster. This was not the version I listened to originally. The one I listened to is actually done in 1 minute and 40 seconds, which again, if you looked at this piece, is fucking nutso. But let me hear what this, because I didn't hear this one, so maybe there's something different here. The bass part was supposed to come at this point. I think I missed it. Pronto, amores. I'm desperately trying to follow along with the bass line. I cannot do it. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, this part's not so. Whoa, those harmonies sound way different. Craziness. This part is crazy too, because you have to do... So, now we'll go back to it. This is E. Eva. There's so many times I wanted to just fucking stop and just like talk about how crazy the music is in the part, but like it's just such a, it just hits you. It's like a punk song almost. Like it just comes and goes. Like you can't even respond to it. It's just nutso. But the part that I'm gonna have to like spend like an entire month learning. It's this part right here on D, which I think happens around 113. I have no idea because it's all Venus Tatis. So like I'm gonna be hearing them say that, and like I have no idea where in the piece they are. But let me see. Yeah, that's it. Okay, right there. So hold on. Let me go back a little bit. There's like a listen to like the background, like the That's what the basses have to do. That's not a tenor line. That's a bass line. Yeah, and it's like it's 1 2, and then so it starts at 5 8, right? So 1 2, then it shifts to 3 8. So it's really a 4 4 measure, really, when you combine it. It's just accented weird. The comes on the first beat of the third. Then you have a beat of 4. Then you have a measure of 4. Maybe I'll just show this. So like you're not gonna see it. That's stupid, dumbass. So like you have a measure of 4, and then so it's like you have to count it. Like you literally have to count in your head. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 5, 2 3. Phones 2 3 4 2 2 3 4. That's gonna fuck me up. Actually, that's wrong. I fucked up right there. It's 2 2 3. It's a measure of 3. 2 1 2 2 2 3 4 5 ve 2 3 4 ve 2 3 ve 2 3. So even trying to read it out loud, I'm having trouble with it. So this is gonna be a fun one to learn. I'm super hyped for that piece. How that's gonna come out. No takers in the Discord. Sadness. No, it's not sadness. Get some work done. Get those in my favorite pieces. So what is this one? This is Little. This one actually surprised me. So when I first like kind of read through this, I was kind of like, it's like another like church piece, right? Just boring. But this song is so addicting. It's so you're gonna. Let me just play it. You'll think it's awesome. Let me try to look up so I'm not like looking down the whole stream. Innocent lamb. It's so cool. So God till I die. Talk about you. Serve God till I die. It's so addicting. Like it's so simple, but like you just want to sing it. I'm gonna serve God till I die. Even though it's like such a weird lyric. I'm gonna serve God till I die. Slippery shoe. Gonna serve God till I die. Slipping on you. Dying over taking that heavenly land. In that heavenly land. In that heavenly land, no dying over there. Oh, it's Ober. My mistake. It says Ober. And I said over. It feels like it should end there, but like, they give you more. Double it for I'm gonna serve God till I die. Till I die. Die. Heavenly land. In that heavenly land. In that heavenly land. What a fucking good arrangement. It's so simple, but it really makes you just want to sing along. Even if like you're not Christian, which I'm not really. But like even if you're not religious at all or even care about that stuff, like it's just such a cool piece. I'm really looking forward to that one. That's a lot of fun to sing. Those are probably my two favorites, but I actually haven't listened to the other pieces as much, so maybe I'll surprise myself. Maybe I'll have a new favorite by the end of this. Let's see what else we got. Did I get anything in YouTube chat? Oh, that'd be funny. Someone's like, what's this nerd? Just fucking listen to choir pieces all of a sudden. I thought this was a hacking channel. Nope. No, I suck at hacking. That's the channel. It's different. Um, yeah, this one's so next one is called O Salutaris Hostia. Let's see. What's cool about this one has a lot of solos in it, like soprano solos, so like a lot of stuff going over the top. So I love that sound. I think it's going to be awesome. But I also haven't listened to it all the way. I guess I must have at some point. I forgot. But I don't remember listening to it all the way through. So let's listen to it all the way through now. I love the crunchiness of this part. Like it's all sevens. Well, it's not all sevens. Some of it's suspended. Here it's regular, just tonal, regular B minor. And this is B minor with a E in it. So what does that make it? That's so good. Very pretty. Ooh, tricky rhythm. Feel bad who has to say that solo. I hope I don't like ruin any rule. I think I'm reacting technically, so I don't think I'm breaking any rules. Also, let's be real. These channels don't. Well, it's got a good amount of views, so maybe I'm not helping that much. I totally missed when the bass came in. They really sneak in there. You're just so drawn to the solo. The rest of it just kind of don't even hear it really. Like it just sounds like a keyboard almost. But those are like those are words they're singing, just very very slow. Like it's not just ahs and oohs and whatever. It's like a Latin phrase, I think. And you get that part again. Oh, really, really good writing. This is one of those pieces where it's like so slow, it's hard to actually follow. Like it's like a lot of people think that fast is the really hard thing in music, and I felt that way when I was young and kind of starting. But slow is so hard, especially something that's slow. This is less. I think this is supposed to be at 56. I don't know what they're doing it at, but like that's really hard. That's like a clock almost, like clock like precision. That's it. Wow. Wow, that was a whole 3 minutes. I say that's it. Well, I guess it feels short because it's so slow, right? You barely even get anything out of it, but wow, what a piece. I love crunchy harmonies like that. Like where it just kind of just like oh like it's like it really clashes together and then kind of breathes. So like a lot of what was happening in this piece, I'm not going to attempt to do music theory off the top of my head. I haven't looked at that in a while, but it starts out on what is that? That's A D E, an F. A, D, E, F. That doesn't... Is that a chord? Okay, like I said, I shouldn't attempt music theory. The second chord is A, C. Okay, so it's like... It's almost like it's almost like a major chord, so it's A, C sharp, E. It goes into with an F on top. So that's like a A6, really, right? And the other chord before that, like I said, was A, D, E, B. So it's not really like a tonal chord. It's like a suspension into the first chord, which is really, really awesome because like it starts on a tension, releases slightly, but you still have that tension with the sixth, and then it opens up, right? So the next chord after that is B, no, not B, G, B, D, F sharp, which is a G major 7, which is more or less tonal. It still has some crunchiness, but that resolves in the soprano line. It goes from F to E. I don't know. I'm trying to do analysis like while like I'm just reading off of a page. Nobody's gonna understand this, but I just find this stuff fascinating. Okay, that's a really cool piece. Not for me, because I'm just a guy in that piece, so like I'm just gonna be going through the background. But like for the soprano, I'll be listening to the Sopranos for that. It's gonna sound really cool. I'm looking forward to hearing that one. What was this other one? Dance of the Zolongo, Greek folk song. Now this one, the biggest issue is that Greek is a pain in the ass to pronounce. I gotta say, like the X's are H's. The K's are like G's, but not exactly G's. The P's are like B's. It's very strange. I've never heard Greek pronounced before, so like it's all new to me. But I don't know. It seems very strange to me. It's so long. I heard that name. And this is also mostly a rhythm piece, so it's like spoken a lot of it. I'm actually curious how they'll do it, how fast it is. Wow, that's really quiet. I can barely hear that. That's not as fast as I thought it would be. So... That's such a weird phrase. So it's spelled YLIKI with A with an accent. So it's like Yili Kia. Very strange. Yili Kia. It's like I have to go up and go down. I'm gonna have to practice that one. Very weird. If there's any Greek people that want to correct me on that or give me a video on how to pronounce that correctly, I am looking out for it. Really cool melody line. Like that's gonna get stuck in my head for sure. So this part's kind of like a round almost. Ya Pandoti. Wow. That doesn't feel like it fits. I bet it makes more sense when I sing it together, but it feels very Oh, that's low. Here calls me. Oh my goodness. That's like as low as I could go. I can't go much lower than that. Oh, that was a repeat. Key change, cool. The baseline splits here. I'm honestly not sure which is my part. Another repeat. I think it goes up to the D there. Oh, went back to the other key. That was seamless. Very cool. Fritzules longi unarahules. Again. Givonarahules. I fucked that up. Sick. Interesting piece. I love that melody line. I love that that's repeated like a million times because it's such an addicting melody line. Really, really cool piece. But man, that's pronunciation's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to work on that one. No views. That's sad. What a sad thing. I go out of my way for you kids and don't show up. I know everyone's busy. I'm busy too. I'm not really busy. No, I'm pretty busy. This is like the one break I have the whole day, basically. And even this isn't really a break. Fantasia on Christmas carols. So, this one, is this from the movie Fantasia? Because we got, so this was the new edition. It's called Fantasia on Christmas Carols. By R. Vaughan Williams. Is this actually from? What is Fantasia? What is that? Is that from? I don't know what. Maybe it's just called Fantasia. I'm not. Is that a word that like? What's actually the meaning of that word? What's actually the actual word? Wiktionary. A free compos. Oh, so it's a type of piece. That's why it's called Fantasia. Okay, I should have figured that. A free composition structured according to the composer's fancy. A medley of familiar themes. Okay, that's why it's called a Fantasia. It's like an assemblage, sort of. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. Wow, it's an 11-minute piece. Well, it's Christmas Carol, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, this one should be fun. Like, I actually don't know what carols are in this. Let me take a quick look. Fantasia is found on the following traditional English carols. Truth sent from above. Come all ye worthy gentlemen. On Christmas night, and there's a fountain. Oh, so these aren't like actual like known Christmas songs. It's like a specific folk, like English carols or something. Maybe not folk, but like specifically English carols. So. Oh, this one has the piece. I love it. I'm gonna have to look down for this one. Can't hear shit. Oh, that's this pianissimo. There is a solo going on there, I swear. I could turn up my volume, but I feel like it's about to blow up in a second. No, this is just super low audio. Hold on, let me fix this. Can I do this? I hear it, but I'll turn it up. There we go. Go back. I hope we have a violoncello for this. That'll be cool. We had a violist last year who was really good. No, not a violist. Cellist. I'm sorry, string players. I always mix up your instruments. I never learned that shit. I think it's really interesting that this is like a basically a solo piece with like a humming background. Very cool. I like that sound. Is this whole piece humming? I wonder. I mean, the writing's interesting enough where like you're moving around and everything, where it'll be fun. But I wonder, does it ever go off of hums? Does it go into full choir ever? Oh, here it goes into full choir. What's about to? And so I went too fast. Oh, interesting choice. So, fuck bass part right there. I really hope we have a full orchestra for this. That would sound so cool. Or not, maybe not a full orchestra, but at least some strings. Is this all humming? I'm gonna have to work on my humming. Look at how long that is. God. So I guess this is the second carol. Ooh. Now that's English. I like that one. This one will be fun. It's all joy. I'm singing. It's my tendency to sing the bass part. I really gotta. I'm a baritone in this choir, so I'm basing the other choir I sing it. So I gotta get out of my own head. I don't know what concurrent viewers means. Does that mean somebody's actually watching? Someone must have, like, scrolled by accident. That's high. That's a high bass part. You can see I gave up on trying to follow the bass part at this point. Oh, we practiced this one. I remember this part. Oh, the distant sing to me the news the angels bring. Now that I'm hearing these all together, it's clear what the intent was here. Like, it's like, I should stop interrupting. Like, it's very much like a celebration of English carols specifically, which I think is really, really cool how we put it all together. All right, enough interruptions. News of my merciful. Count correctly, Mike. Maybe start there. Learn to count before you do anything else. Interesting how like all the parts are folded into each other there. That's going to be a little tricky to learn. I think chat. Good tie in there. Very cool. So what do they end with? I'm curious. All in unison. chill. Whoa! Huge sound. Wow, and immediately tapers off. I'm always so impressed with hearing like professional recordings and hearing people like just nail dynamics. I'm so bad at that. Wow, it really fades to nothing. And it happened so quick. Like it was this huge explosion of sound, like that, and then it fades to nothing. Like almost in almost no time. Wow. I was more impressed with that piece than I thought it would. I thought that was just going to be like generic Christmas Carol medley of the piece, but it's really like a fairly like conscious collection of kind of like odd pieces that like you normally wouldn't hear. Really, really cool. I'm so excited for the pieces this semester. I really am. It's like the highlight of my week being able to go to choir on Monday. It really is. Oh man, I can't believe that almost took up the whole hour. I was actually gonna do something after, but I'm so bored now. Like I don't want to go do the toss now. I just want to like practice those pieces. I'm curious if the last one. There is one last piece. I guess I might as well waste the rest of the time just going over pieces instead of actually doing a stream. Right? The last piece is actually arranged by the director, so I don't think I'm gonna find like this arrangement. But maybe I'll get close. Yeah. Oh, how low how a rose air blooming. Yeah, let's hear it a cappella because that's how he wants us to do it. Yeah, let's listen to this one. Seems pretty legit. From tender stem as from of Jesse's lineage coming, as men of old hath sung. It's really a nice. Before I continue, this line. I mean, I don't know if I'm singing the exact line that's being in this piece. I'm singing the one that our director wrote, but it's really easy to sing. Like it feels so natural. I mean, maybe it's just because like I've sung a lot of these pieces. Like I grew up in church a lot, so I kind of a lot of pieces kind of have this format. But I really do like the bass part of this so much. It's really easy to sing and really fun to sing. And bright amid the cold of winter, when half spent was the night. All right, more of a breath there. I'll take a note. So they're doing a second verse. We're actually doing the second verse in German. So. Laten zongen von Jessica, die und hat ein Blümlein Brot. Mitten im kalten Winter versucht der Hagen. Okay, that's probably not the correct way to take the breath there. I don't want to listen to that anymore. Really fucking cool. Actually, I do want to listen to it again. Let's listen to it again without me singing. So, I mean, this is another example of a piece that's like I have to count, like I'm not counting correctly because it's too slow, and I keep speeding up because I'm a punk rocker and that's what I do. But like, you can hear like even these professionals, like it's so difficult to nail those transitions exactly, right? Like you can kind of hear like the S's kind of like fading out. Like I mean, it's better than like like any other choir that like any like amateur choir I've heard, of course. But like you can even hear even like these professionals, like you can kind of hear how like not all those cutoffs are exact because it's so slow. It's like impossible to nail it exactly. It sounds really fucking cool, of course, in this setting. But yeah. So those are the pieces I am learning this semester. This stream took a turn I did not expect at all. I thought I was gonna maybe do something after this, but I don't know. I feel like that was a lot, right? I went a whole hour into these pieces, and I actually sung along with them, right? That's a lot of work, right? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, I'm calling that another office hours. I think maybe next time we'll have some more newcomers. I mean, we're still early in the semester, right? Who wants to talk to the professor this early in the semester? It's when finals and everything are coming that you need to talk to the professor, right? So I don't expect many people to come to these. If you did listen in, I hope you enjoyed those pieces as much as I did. I don't know if I'll do another stream like that anytime soon, but maybe I don't know. I have ideas. So, like if well, I have ideas that are easy. Only ideas I have are too hard, like working on code in front of like a public stream or redoing hacking exercises that I haven't done in like 3 years just because I can or because it'll make me feel good. I don't know. This was fun though. It was a fun departure. I got a little bit of a break for a night. All right, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for tuning in. If you did, though, what's wrong with you? No one else is here. What are you doing here? I still love you though. You're a good person. Thanks for watching.